Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is shoot girl. I am Crochet by K. This channel is gonna be just like my fun little vlogging arts and craft hobby channel. I know I look rough. It's really late and I've been editing the video and stuff. Excuse me. So today's video was gonna be for my first video. Was gonna be me yarn shopping. Like I have thousands and thousands of skeins of yarn, and I will be honest with you. When I got into Hobby Lobby, I forgot to film. I did, and I'm so sorry. Forgot to film me like looking at the yarn and stuff like that. But I did go in Michael's. But I talked a lot in Michael's, so I didn't really show y'all enough yarn. I ended up buying. I spent $74. Your girl spent $74 in Hobby Lobby, but everything was 30% off, so it would have been way more. And then my mom was like, I told her I was gonna go look at Michael's. She was like, "You're not getting anything," and I was like, "Okay, agreed, like fine." And then I found the perfect bumblebee yellow. But the only thing is, the thing about me is if I get a yarn like and I make a project with it, it can't be two different types of yarns. It's gotta. I mean, it could be like a different brand, but it's gotta be like. God, I look rough. My God. Hold on, guys. It's got to be like the same texture, like the same type of yarn. It's got to be the same one. Like, it ain't got to be the same brand, but it's just got to be the same type of textured yarn. Like, it can't be two different textures because that just don't look right. So I ended up buying it thinking it was going to go really good with this, like, good, fluffy, plushy black that I had. Turns out two different textures, two different types of yarn. So I'm really mad about that. So I bought it for no reason, and now I have to mow the grass for 3 weeks because of how much money I spent. My mom spent on me. So, which I'm okay with it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I signed up for it. I agreed to it, but I can't even make anything with it anytime soon because I don't have the black. Oh my God, guys, I look rough. Anyway, so a little upset about that. Little oopsie daisy. But anyway, this channel is really going to be fun. It's going to be a majority of me doing like my little arts and crafts this summer and showing y'all just what I make and how I make it. Y'all will see a lot of videos with me and my grandmother figure. She's not my grandma, but she's been in my life like a grandma, and she taught me everything there is to know about crochet. I really need to be asleep right now because I'm going to her house tomorrow because I go and visit her every now and then, and I do it a lot actually, and I'm going tomorrow, so I will be vlogging tomorrow and showing you what we make and all that type of stuff. So I can't wait. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining in with me, and thank you for all the love and support. If you do give me some love and support, I hope y'all enjoy the yarn haul because I'm gonna try and insert as much Michael footage as I possibly can. I probably will not end up inserting any of the footage, other than the haul, which is like 30 minutes long, because like I said, your girl forgot to film in Hobby Lobby, which sucks because that was the whole point of the video, was to go yarn shopping and to go into the stores and show y'all that. Michael's, I ended up talking a whole bunch. So yeah, but anyway, thank you for joining in. I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed the haul. Hope y'all enjoyed the little bit of Michael's footage that I do have, other than Hobby. I wish I would have got footage of Hobby Lobby, but I was with my mom, so I was embarrassed to think. Anyway, but yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the little haul. It's not a good haul, or anything, but it's showing you what I have, and I just hope y'all enjoy it, and I love y'all so much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining, and I hope you enjoy whatever this video is. So, love you guys. Can't wait to see you. What? That didn't make any sense. Bye. Hey guys. Okay. So here's a little yarn haul. If you're seeing this, you've probably seen the little bit of Michael's footage that I do have, because like I said in the intro, I forgot to film in Hobby Lobby, which sucks because that was the whole point of this video and I didn't manage to do that. So I'm a little bit upset about that. A little bit upsetty spaghetti. Ooh, girl, never say that again. Excuse me. Yeah, but I spent $74, but everything in Hobby Lobby, like all the yarn and stuff, everything was 30% off. So if that's a deal going on with you, it's happening in Alabama, all I know. So that happened, and then your girl has a problem because my mom told me we went to a little shopping center and it had a Goodwill. She went to the Goodwill. I was like, I'm gonna go look at the Michael. She was like, you're not getting anything because you've already spent this much. And I found the perfect bumblebee plushy yellow that I wanted to use, and it was big. And the only way that I was allowed to get this was because I told my mom I'd mow the grass for 3 weeks. And I also found a 30% off coupon. So I got it dumbed down. I meant down to $6.99. So that's the only way I was getting it. And it's big. The only problem is the black, the fluffy black yarn that I do have, because here's the problem. Is I got this yellow. I accidentally grabbed plushy yarn, so I grabbed this weird like Bernette type of blanket material for my plushies on accident, when I like this like soft fur material better for my plushies. Like, I think it looks a lot better. This one's just a prototype. I'm gonna say prototype. I never made a turtle before. I made this one tonight. This one's just a prototype. This one's just a prototype. I keep saying that. It is just a prototype of what I will be making and probably selling sometime soon. I do not sell yet. I am not someone who is selling yet. I will have a business and I will have all my stuff in the description once we get up and running and started. So that way if anyone wants to reach out to me, y'all can. But until then, until we get it started and I'm making business, we're just going to stay with this. So yeah, so I basically bought this for no reason, because turns out I thought I had the black for it and I didn't, because I'm not mixing these two different textures together because I just don't really like that. It's something with me. I'm not an OCD person, but when it comes to crocheting and knitting, I am so OCD about how I do it in the exact yarn. So it's big thing. So I'm going to have to hold off on making the bee with this until I get the right type of black, the right type of yarn of the color black. Yeah, but anyway guys, so yeah, because that's the color yellow I was looking for, not this mustard color for my bee, for like a bee. I made thousands of bees before. I've gave them all away, and I didn't, when I picked this yellow out, my intention was never to get this type of yarn. I will use it, but I was more intending to get this type of plushy yarn and then just regular yarn. It was never my intention to get this type of textured yarn, but I will use it because it's either gonna make a good blanket, good animal, something, because I bought it and it's still good. I just wanted more of that yellow instead of this mustard yellow because the name is literally mustard, but that didn't turn out that way. I think I made two mistakes. I was so excited about everything, I didn't realize I was getting two different types of textured yarn, and I did realize it, but I didn't at the same time. My phone is crooked. And second, I didn't double up because I don't think I paid attention. Here, let me show you guys. Plushy yarn. I got some plushy yarn. This is what I made the turtle with. The skeins come in really small rolls, and I got one thing of plushy white yarn, and it was about this size but a little bit bigger, and I've used so much of it on the turtle that this is really all that's left. So I did make two mistakes. I wasn't really paying attention. Got two different types. Don't have the black for that one. And then I didn't double up on my plush yarn. So on regular yarn, I don't have to double up because it lasts me a long while because it don't take that much. But plush yarn, the skeins the yarn skeins are so small, and you use so much of it for one project that you have to double up, because that will get you like almost 2.5 projects, probably 1.5 sometimes, 2.5 if you're lucky, 3 if you're lucky. So I didn't double up on things, and I had the opportunity to, and I didn't, and I'm really disappointed because I spent so much money that I'm probably not gonna get anything for the next 2 months, spend any money for the next 2 months, and I'm probably not gonna be going yarn shopping for another 2 months because of how much yarn I have. unless I really convince my mom and keep doing chores to get mom. If I really convince my mom to buy me more plushie yarn, or we order it online somewhere, and I keep doing chores because I really need it and I begged her for it. But yeah, so that's really my thing. I'm trying to hurry up and not talk as much, but I'm just kind of trying to explain. Yeah, I just regular yarn, you don't have to really double up unless you're making a big project, but plush yarn, it comes in such small skeins and you use it up so fast, and that green and white probably going to be gone by the end of the week, and I use plushy white, like the plushy white yarn, like it's no one's business. So I should have doubled up, and I'm sad that I didn't, because now I'm going to run out really fast and easy, and so I'm mad that I didn't double up, but it's okay. It's okay. If I keep doing chores, keep being good, my mom will buy it for me, and she will be fine with it. We just have to convince her, you know? All right, let's get started. Okay, in Michael's, I wasn't supposed to get anything else. I saw this and I had to get it. This brand is the Sweet Snuggles. Loops and Threads. Sweet Snuggles polyester dude. I don't know. I don't know the color. It says color. It says number SN4. I don't know. I think it's like this type color. If it's in Michael's right now. So yes, and she's super soft. Love her. See, in Michael's, they had like big skeins of plushy yarn like this one, and Hobby Lobby, they only had like the small one. So I really should have like doubled or tripled up, because they weren't even that expensive because of the 30% off. So I really should have doubled up, and I'm sad that I didn't, because I'd be set and I wouldn't have to leave my house or even go to the store or anything, or even order it and wait for it to come in if I run out, because I actually need to keep it on stock because of the plushies I'm making, and I'm getting ready to launch them and sell them and stuff. So the fact that I haven't done that is really upsetting, and the fact that I didn't like get enough of the type of yarn that I needed and didn't do anything. But like I said, with my money, and if I keep doing chores, if I need a little bit of help with my mom, she will, if I really need it, she will end up getting it for me, or I will get it for myself if I continue doing good and doing chores and stuff. Okay, next we have this Yarn Bee Cozy Occasion color mustard. This was the plushy yarn that I thought I was getting, and then I ended up getting like the Bernat blanket baby yarn type thing, and I wanted plushy, but I'm still super grateful. She will make something incredibly great. I know she will. Probably a good blanket or something. So yeah, we got her. Next, we got this light blue in the color soft blue. This is a good brand of yarn. I love this yarn. It's great yarn. It's very thick. It's a good yarn. I got this because I really want to make a stitch. And I got a dark blue. She's right here. I really want to make a stitch. So I have white, and then I have this, and I'm planning on making a stitch. I wanted to make it in like a fluffy yarn. Didn't get the chance though. But I love this. Love it so much. I'm going to make a stitch with this and the white. I got a white, and it turns out it's the color ivory. Okay, so this is white. I love this yarn in the color just white, you know. I got another one that looks white, but it says it's in the color ivory. Don't know. This is the brand. Good brand. Hobby Lobby. Soft blue. Same brand. Hobby Lobby. All right, we got this dark blue one for stitch in the color royal, so it's like a royal blue. Same brand, Hobby Lobby. And then next we have, I love this brand of yarn. Yarn Bee Cozy Occasion Black. Just color black, you know. What I thought I was getting plushy yarn. Guys, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Guys, y'all have no idea how sad I am about the fact that I didn't double up on my plushy yarn. Because when I was in there, I didn't really even, it didn't even cross my mind to double up on the small skeins. Because usually when I see small skeins of yarn, I usually double up within a minute, because I know that I'll run out super fast. But it didn't even cross my mind today, and I don't know why. But like I said, if I really need it, I'm going to try not to spend any more money on yarn because of how much I have. I'm going to try and use up what I have before I make any more. But I do know I'm going to end up really needing it for projects, because I'm getting ready to launch my business and to start selling stuff. I'm going to really need it. and stuff like that. So if I really need it, if I can't buy it myself, my mom will buy it for me and stuff like that. She will not want to buy it because it's expensive. Plus yarn is expensive. But if I really need it for my business, she will, and it's making her money plus me money, or I'm doing it because I really love it and I'm actually committed to doing it. Then if I need it and I can't get it myself, she will most likely get it for me. So I'm super grateful for that. So I mean, I don't really have anything to worry about. If I really need more plushie yarn, I will get it one way or another. But I just wish I would have stocked up on this time so we wouldn't have to make any more trips. But yeah. Okay. So just getting this. I got another Yarn Bee Cozy Occasion Soft Pink. That's the color, soft pink. It's Cozy Occasion. This is the brand. It's really soft. I think I'm gonna make something really cute with this. I'm actually with this type of texture yarn, I'm actually excited that I got it in soft pink because I feel like I can make something really cute with it. I don't know yet, but I feel like it would be really cute. Yeah. So I got this. Next, I really wanted to go in there to get summer colors. So I love this yarn in the color Orchid. I got this like little spring summer purple, and I'm going to make something really cute out of it. Probably like a little bag or something, or like a little cute cardigan with like a white granny square border. So yeah, this is the brand, color, super cute, super cute. Next, see, my mom doubled up on these ones. She was like, oh, it's so cute. I'm probably going to make her a scarf out of this. It's in the color Sacramento. I don't know if you can see that. And it's in this brand. I love this yarn. This is the only thing that I doubled up on. And it's because she put in, she was like, how many do you need? 2. So I really should have doubled up on everything. But that would, if I did that, I probably wouldn't have got my like little sunflower yellow plushie yarn from Michaels. So I should have doubled up on everything, or not doubled up on everything. I shouldn't have doubled up on this. I should have just got one, but I know for a fact I should have doubled up on. I'm sorry that I keep talking about doubling up on my plushie yarn, but I'm just so mad at myself because I know better, because I've done this before and I know better than to get a small skein of plushie yarn if it don't come in the big ones like Michaels has. I know better to get more than one because of how small they are and how fast I run out, and because I use plushie yarn more than I use regular yarn, because plushies are what sell and I make a lot of those and I really like to use those. And so the fact that I didn't stock up or double up today when I had the chance and I spent all that money and I didn't even double up on them just makes me really, really mad and upset, because I know better than that and I'm just upset about it. And when I get upset about something, especially when it comes to yarn and crocheting, I just get so upset. Yeah, but just same thing. I love this yarn. This is a really good brand of yarn. I love this brand of yarn. Okay, and then I saw this and I thought this was so pretty. It's giving mint green, but when I first saw it, I thought it was giving like key lime green. It's in the color mint. Okay, if it'll focus. It's in that color. Don't know what that word is. I love this yarn. I don't really have any red heart. I don't really have any red heart. I have one red heart little yellow thing over there that I got from Walmart. Oh shoot, sorry guys. Hobby Lobby doesn't really sell Red Heart. It sells this brand. But I got this, which is really pretty. And I have a little star bag that I'll show you on a little bit. I have a little star bag that I made. And instead of the black, I'm going to put this on it. Here, I'll go get it and show y'all. Okay, so I made this star bag. And instead of the black, I'm going to put this really pretty yellow in it. And it'll be so pretty. And then I have this and then I made it with this strap. I love the strap. But I made it a little too long, so I'm going to make it shorter. So it's going to be like a tote bag. So yeah, I'm going to make that. And then I got this because I really like the pink in it. And I really want to make something granny square related with this. I feel like that'd be so pretty, or like a blanket or something, but mostly granny square. So yeah. Got that from Walmart. Yeah, but back to this. Super pretty, love it. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I know it's going to be pretty. I've been really wanting to get pink, light pink, because I've been seeing so many cute, like, granny square, white, and pink things, and they've been so freaking cute. I love them so much. And so I was like, the first thing that I put in the cart was white and pink. So yes, this isn't soft pink. Super, super cute. Did I show y'all this already? I don't know. But yeah, super cute. I love this yarn. Here's the white that I first put into the cart. As you can tell, it looks different than the other white that I showed you. I don't know where it went, but it looks different. This one's in the color ivory, but it looks white. It's the same thing. I don't know, just a little bit darker. And then I always like to keep red on hand because I love those little granny square with a white border with like a red heart in it, and then a white granny square border, and then those little bags are so cute. I always keep red on thing. I don't use it a lot, but I always keep it on hand because like I said, I don't use it. But there's a lot of projects that sometimes I do make with red in it, and recently I've been wanting to make a lot of projects with red, so I'm keeping this on hand. So I grabbed this while we were there. All right, I'm just gonna put these back in the bag for right now. I'm just gonna put these ones in there. Okay. Next, I bought, excuse me, we also bought this like little mint green, and then this white plushy yarn in the color Angel, and this is the one I really should have stocked up on because I used half of this. This is all that's left from what I've used for this little turtle. I used a lot for this turtle, and yeah, but it's in the color, this is the brand, I took the thing off, but this is the brand Baby Bee, Adorable Angel, in the color Angel. And then the other one, I don't know where that one went. I don't know where she went, but there was another one, and it's the same brand, just the color's mint. That's the color it is. It's mint. So, yeah, this one I still have a lot of it left because I only used it for the shell. But I knew when I looked at this and I grabbed this white, I knew for a fact. Look, guys, you're going to hear me about 50 times repeat that I should have stocked up on my plushie yarn, because it's the thing is I know better than when I see a small skein of yarn, even if it is regular yarn. I know better than to only get one. You always get two. That's the yarn rule, especially a plushie yarn. If you don't get a big skein of it, if it's like a small skein that's like a ball, you get more than one, because especially if you're someone who makes more plushies than you do like bags or anything. And I'm someone who makes a lot of plushies and uses a lot of plushie yarn, so I know better than to not only get one ball of plushie yarn that's gonna last me a week with like 2.5 plushies. I know better than that, and so I'm really mad at myself for not stocking up, especially on white, because I use white more than anything in my plushies. So I'm really upset about that. Yeah, but I just have that in this little bag. Yeah, and then I have that. I showed y'all that. I showed y'all all of it. Here's the brand of, my mom bought this for, I wasn't even going in there, so if I didn't buy this, I could have probably got more yarn, but I know y'all were so sick of, I know y'all were sick of me tired. I know y'all were sick of me saying that I'm so mad that I didn't double up on my plush yarn. And then the fact that I, instead of the weird like blanket fluffy yarn, instead of that, I could have doubled up on more plushy yarn that would have lasted me a long time, especially the white and the other colors. And y'all will always hear me. This is going to be a reoccurred rule on my channel. If you ever get plushy yarn and it's a small ball like that, make sure you get 2 or more. Because if you don't, it's not going to last you that long unless you're only going in to make one project. If you're like me and have to make multiple in order to sell them, or just because you want to make multiple other things with that same color, get more than one. And I know that is a lesson I've learned my entire time that I've ever crocheted. That is a lesson I know, and it makes me mad that I know that deep in my heart, and I didn't. Y'all are probably like, girl, it is not that big of a deal, but to me, I am so OCD when it comes to the amount of yarn I have and how my projects turn out. Because if they don't turn out perfect, I feel like I messed up the entire thing. And if I don't have enough yarn, I feel like I messed up the entire thing. This is something I know when it comes down to the T, when I'm running out of my plush yarn, that if I really need more of it, I will get more of it if I really need it. But it's just the fact that I didn't get it today, and it would have made things so much more easier. And it's the fact that instead of getting the yarn that I needed, I messed up on a yarn type that I needed. So I bought one that I didn't need, and I should have got it in the other yarn texture. And that's what makes me mad about it. It's not even the fact that I didn't double, it's the fact that I didn't double up and I really need extra. If it comes down to the fact that I need more yarn, then I will get more yarn. But it would have made things so much easier if I didn't get the wrong type of yarn, and then I would have just got all my plush yarn doubled up on it, and everything would have been, life would have been smooth and easy. But like, I come from a long line of OCD people in my family, so I'm not OCD. I promise you I'm not. Have you seen my room? But something about me is, but when it comes to my crochet, everything has to be perfect. My knitting and my crocheting has to be perfect. If not, it makes me mad. And it makes me like feel like I just ruined the entire project. So that's why I'm like so mad that I got the wrong yarn and then I didn't double up. Anyway, I know y'all are sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry if this makes jobs y'all way. I'm so sorry that I talk a lot. I do talk a lot, and I will admit it right now. If you made it this far, I talk so much, and I'm so sorry. That's just how it's going to have to be. I love to chitter chat. So this is the brand. I love to chitter chat. This is the brand of the little thing. I didn't even go in there needing hooks because I went to Walmart and I bought like a little pack of just like a little 6-pack, I guess, of just these hooks. And then when I was shoot there's another little these, but I love the metal ones of these, and I've only ever had the plastic ones, and so I really needed some because whenever I do my little plushies or just anything in general, I always sew something in and I always have to do it with my hook, and it never turns out right because I have to do it with my hook, or it's just better. I don't know. I just need these. I just like to have these on hand just in case. So I bought a 2-pack of these big ones. Oh, a 2-pack of these big ones. So there's one in here that I put in here that didn't come with it, one in here, and then I bought these little small ones just in case I needed a smaller size because you never know depending on the yarn. Okay, here it is. Okay, hold on guys, I'm gonna get this out and then I'll come back. I'm back. I got it out. No, I showed y'all the wrong hook. I bought a 2-pack of these little big threading yarn needles. This is what you use to like sew if you make like a little person. If you have to sew in your limbs, this is what you use. But this was non-sew. I got 2-pack of these, and my mom, I've always wanted to buy one of these that comes with a case and everything. And my mom, I was like, we were looking for some hooks, and I was just looking at the hooks. I didn't even really need hooks because, like I said, I had those, but I didn't have some sizes. And we were looking, and I was like, I like these. And she's ordering me because I love the little grips. I love the ones that have the grips on here so it don't hurt my fingers and get my fingers to cramp. And she was like, I'm going to order you some of those for like $7 on Amazon because she found it the other day. I was like, okay, it's fine. She was like, why don't you just get this one? I was like, in my mind, I was like, the one with the case? I didn't even question. I didn't say nothing. I didn't even say nothing. I was like, okay, put it in the cart. We got it. But yeah, so it comes with all these little micro ones for like thread crocheting, and then it comes with like these ones. And these are some of the sizes that I don't have. And then it had this little empty one, and I thought someone took one out, and I thought I got robbed. I mean, not robbed. I thought I got scammed or something. So I went on the website and checked in. It's supposed to be like that. So there's that extra one right there. And then like I said, I got a 2-pack of these little yarn needles, and I put one in here because this is going to be the one that I can use at home if I need a size out of here that I don't have in like the little collection I have in this cup as of right now. If I don't have the size, I'll get it out there. But that's going to be the one I take, like, if I go to my, like I said, if I go to my grandmother's house, grandmother figure's house, I'll have this with me just in case. Or, like, if I'm on a road trip, this is what I'm going to bring. And I just like the idea of having the fact that I have one, because I don't need to have both at home, because I'm telling you, one day I'm going to need one on, if I'm crocheting in the car or something on like a road trip, and both are going to be at home, and I'm going to need one, and I'm not going to have one. So I just wanted to fill that extra space and put that in there just in case, because why do I need two, both big ones at home, but my thing, when I could keep one in here. So it comes with these little micro ones, and then it comes with the normal ones, and then the case is really ugly, but I'm just gonna get a new one, or I'm just gonna get my friend to paint it. Yeah, but then I also, just in case, because sometimes you need like different size threading needles, these ones said tapestry needles, but they look the exact same, just smaller. So I grabbed them just in case, because I never know if you need like a smaller one. And if I ever need smaller yarn needles and these aren't the ones that these won't work for it, then I could just go back to Hobby Lobby or just order them online. So I bought these just in case. I'm not sure if they're all the same size. I think they're all the same size. So I'm gonna put one in here along with the just in case, along with the other one. So that way, just in case, I'm pretty sure they're all the same size, and if they're not, it's okay. But they look all the same size. But just in case I need one of the smaller ones, I'm going to put it in here too, just in case. All right, beautiful. Put that up. And this. But yeah, so I just keep them in this like little brewmate thing, because I don't use it, but I got it for it. Then I need something to keep up with them, so I just keep them in here. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to my grandmother figure's house, and I'm planning on vlogging with her, and I'm going to let y'all meet her, and I'm going to show y'all what we're going to be making, because we make a couple projects in a day, and I'm going to show y'all what we make, and I'm going to vlog, and I'll show y'all what I pack in my bag to go over there to crochet. All right, well, thank you for watching my yarn haul. Everything's from Hobby Lobby or Michael's. Oh, and I got my safety eyes from Temu. If you need safety eyes, cheap safety eyes, Amazon or Temu. We got ours from Temu, and they came in the little backings are over there on my thing, and they came in a little pack. Yeah. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed my first hobby crocheting video. I'm so sorry that I talked a lot and just complained about me not getting the right yarn and me not doubling up. But anyway, let me not even get into it, because I'm just gonna keep talking. I'm also sorry that I forgot. The whole point of the video was just to film in Hobby Lobby and to show y'all that. But it would really just been me like just touching and putting the yarn in my thing. I don't know. It's weird. I hate that I forgot, even though that was the whole point of the video. I was just so excited that I literally forgot. So, but yeah, thank y'all for joining in and watching this video. I'm so incredibly excited to start this channel. I hope I get to know all of y'all, and I hope that y'all love this channel as much as I do. And I hope I get a lot of love and support on here, and I get to build a family with you guys. And I hope y'all relate to some of my stories and y'all like my crochet projects. And if y'all want a tutorial, maybe I'll do tutorials. I don't know. But thank you for joining in. Thank you for clicking. I'm so incredibly excited to start this channel and to start vlogging and all that type of stuff. I'm so excited. All right. Love you guys. Bye, my little... I haven't came up with a name for you guys. So if y'all want a name, let me know. Bye, my little darlings, as of right now. Bye.